Whoa, that light is bright. Hi, Linda. How are you, honey? I'm looking a little crazy. It's been a crazy morning for me. Crazy morning, afternoon, because it's already 3 o'clock. So you're better now? Good. Hey, Pastel Dreams. Let me see if I can turn this light on. Hey, Wanda. Be careful. That's fine. Driving and listening is fine. Just be careful. Hey, Joe. Hey, sis, bring the Lord. Been a crazy morning for me. Julie, how are you? Me too, making dinner, listening in the background. That's perfectly fine. Debbie loves yarn rainy. Yes. It is a rainy kind of make some soup, which I'm not, but make some soup, roll yourself up in a blanket and just kind of slouch for the day. No slouching here. If you hear some noises, I got both puppies down below, and I think my older one is a little not feeling very well. So what are you guys up to? I know you guys were over at David's. That's what I'm making, carrot and coriander soup. Oh, I want some soup. I have the worst. I don't have a tummy ache. I'm having some issues I normally never have ever had. So today's been a weird kind of day. Hey, Heart Song Creations, how are you, honey? Welcome in, welcome in. If you guys hear some noises, also my husband is working, doing some woodwork, so you may hear the machines going on. He's in the garage, but because it's rainy and it's humid, he has the door to the house open, so we may hear a little bit of a noise. Don't get old. Eesh. I think that's the inevitable, right? That is the inevitable. Part of the process. We're born, we grow, we get older, and hey, Liz, you got your package. I hope you love it. I like the combo sign, the blues. I love it. David Ray, yes, you were crying. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. Silver Fox, how are you? Hello, Brenda and everyone. Don't cry. You cry, I cry. And we all cry. All right, David Ray. Hey, John Wright. Angela Wright. Hi, Miss Brenda. I just joined your channel. Awesome. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. From Columbus, Georgia. I'm working on a scarf by knitting it for my daughter. Awesome. I'm here in Central Florida. It is a rainy, wet day, and I was just saying it's a perfect day for some soup. Wrap yourself up in some crochet blanket and just maybe watch some Hallmark movies or something like that. Hey, hey, Blind Stitches, how are you? Saying hi, everybody in the chat. My husband was so impressed. Oh, hi, Sanita. How are you, honey? Hey, Zach says heart song. Sanita, I know. I saw the picture that Ginger posted on Instagram of snow. Crazy, huh? Wanda, I just got out of the snow over 250 miles. Be careful, please. That's one of the only reasons that I don't think we've moved up north just yet. Is because my husband and I hate driving in the snow. We've had some bad experiences, even though we don't live in the snow. We've had some bad experiences. My kids are fighting for it. I was like, "Excuse me." I see this purple one here. That's a new one. Mine is right here behind all those other signs that he's been making. So I'm running out of room. How to put my block on this side. I had to rearrange things a little bit because I had a little bit of a mess. Because I do so many crafts, and wait till I tell you what I'm digging into now. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. It's blue skies here in North Florida. Dang it. But we're going Hartson, we're going camping. We're leaving Sunday. We're gonna be camping through Wednesday, and we're heading to the Sebastian Inlet area. And the weather is supposed to be good, so let's hope it is. Hartson saying hey to Wanda. Zach is saying I don't want snow. It's supposed to snow here tonight. Hopefully it's just one quick snow. It will warm back up. It will melt really quickly and you'll be good. Oh, let me post it on the Insta. Be right back. Oh, awesome. Thank you, baby. Blind Stitches Creation. Hey, how are you, honey? I'm good. Big hugs to David. It is 71 degrees here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Ooh, that's nice weather. 71. Isn't the world upside down? I know. It's a beautiful day here in Alaska. 60 and gorgeous outside. Crazy, Debbie. I know, right? It should be snowing in Alaska and it should be 60 degrees. Everywhere else is snowing today. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's supposed to be sunny on no, it's supposed to be partly cloudy on Sunday when we leave, sunny on Monday, and the rest of the day is just partly cloudy, which means it should be good. As long as nothing changes, because you know how Florida is. It goes from here to here in 2 seconds. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Running late over here? No worries. Bearded Yarn Dude Ray David. Zach is 28 here in Ontario, Canada. Wow. What? Cool. So I wasn't able to catch the entire live, David's live, but what I caught that he wasn't talking. David, are you here? He was just typing. Was that what was the setup for the day? Hi, Brenda, with the warm sunny in Alabama. Hey, Ivy, how are you? We got 16 in the house, 8 thumbs. Come on, guys. Give me the thummies whenever you get a chance. But I got some stuff to show y'all. Got a lot of stuff to show y'all. One of my challenges since last night is I bought a Sunny in South California. Hey Pamela, how are you? Pamela, I saw the pictures with Z, and I was wishing I was a fly in the wall. How I would have loved to been in that shop. I've seen videos of that little knittery that Z has posted, and I would just love to be there. Too bad I live on the opposite side of the country and not a shop like that here near me. Hey, Granny. Hey, darling Brenda. I so love my surprise. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Perfect. So sweet of you. Now you can put your hooks, your Brenda hooks, on in it. Hopefully they fit. I'm gonna get your hat sent soon. Zach says Heart Song Creation. Granny saying hi to everyone. I need to throw it in the washer. Okay, yeah, you're like me, Heart Song. I wash everything I make. I always wash everything first before I gift it. I don't care if they don't like the smell of the soap I use. I rather give it to them clean and they can then rewash it. What happened with the truck? What happened with the truck? Actually, if you're asking me about our truck, well, we have the one truck is running. The other truck that my husband broke down in, it's still well, it's been fixed. I think we're hoping because when we leave, his crew is gonna have to run the one of the trucks, and one of them is the one that had broken down. It is a darling cozy place. It was so nice to be on about safely. Yes, yes. I only saw the one picture she posted, the Z posted, but I had seen videos that she had done before in the past of that shop, and it is just beautiful. I would love to be able to go there. Heather, do you use Tide? Says Zach. No, the yarn. Oh no, Debbie, no, I have it written down here, but no, I haven't checked it out yet. Sorry to hear. Yeah, yeah, it's part, my husband has this diesel F-250 truck. It's a 1994, and it's an awesome truck, guys. It's got close to 400,000 miles, and my husband won't part with it. It's like it's part of him. And so he had a guy come. It's kind of it's running, but it's kind of glitchy. And he brought a young guy who's supposed to be really good with that kind of truck, that engine. And when the guy came to see it, he was like so impressed. He says that the engine looks new. And my husband's like, "What are you talking about? I don't do anything to it except, do the oil changes and that kind of stuff." He goes, "That's probably why it looks so new." But my husband won't part with it. So my husband will spend money to get that bad boy running if he needs to. Hello, Helen. Hello, sweet Brenda. Our high for today is 57, Abilene, Texas. Ooh, that is also nice weather. A little cool, chill in the air. Nice, but not too cold. We have Arm and Hammer right now, I believe. I do like Tide. I like Tide too. But lately I've been buying whatever is on sale. Believe it or not, my husband and I are pretty frugal. In fact, one of the issues we were having last night is that I had to upgrade my phone because I was using an LG V20 that I've had for over at least 5 years. Okay, sorry, Heather. I asked Ty gives me hives and I get itchy. Okay, so no need to worry because Heather has Arm and Hammer. Hi, Brenda. Being that I'm blind and I'm home alone, I'm trying to find something to sell with crochet. Do you have any suggestions of what I can make that will go around all season? Hmm. You know what, blind stitches? The only thing that I can say, I'm trying to find something to sell with crochet that is seasonless and it really all depends on the stitch you use. But I have found ponchos or coverlets. As long as you use the right yarn and the right stitches, open work, you can have a coverlet that is good in the winter and different ones that are good in the summer. Um, like here in Florida, it's hot, but like the coverlet, the Erin's capelet that Dana has the pattern for in her Ravelry shop, that is a perfect type pattern for hot weather because it's open work and you can use a cotton yarn and it's perfect. And she's got a few of those types that are good. And then you can choose the different kind of yarn and make it with wool for the winter or with a bulkier wool for the winter or bulkier yarn and for the cold weather. So really you can tweak it very easily. I told my hubby to grab the best deal, but not all. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. I'm glad you told me. Yeah, not everybody can tolerate, but Tide is one of the ones that I use a lot. But if lately, if I can get some sales, clearance or not clearance, but our grocery store we use Publix, and sometimes they have 2 for 1. If they have a 2 for 1, I'll pick it up and I'll buy like 6 or 8, and then when my kids come over, I'll just kind of hand them 2 each, take them home. Washcloths are, oh, exactly. That's also a good idea, Heather. I posted a picture of your hook. Did you see on Instagram? Granny. Uh, oh, that's Debbie for Granny. Okay. And dish towels also bowl cozy. That's a good one. Bowl cozies. I had never heard of those bad boys until my mom gave me one for Christmas. And lo and behold, I use it all the time. Not only for soup bowls, but I use it for my big coffee mug. Yes. That's a good idea, Heather. Yes, yes, yes. So like I was saying, I upgraded my phone last night, and I bought a new to me used phone because my husband and I don't buy phones through our carrier. It's too expensive, and you have to pay every month, and so we just rather not go there. We've done it in the past through that way. So I bought one through Amazon, another LG, and so, but it was a T-Mobile phone. We use Sprint, so we were going through the process of getting everything switched over, and then because one, it was a little bit of a mess. Anyways, I had to go this morning to T-Mobile to get a SIM card so that I can put it on the phone so that they can set it up. Needless to say, that's all taken care of. So now I have a new to me phone. My old one is still here. It still works. It's just glitchy. My messages were not coming through, and it was having some issues. I don't know if, they say that, and I believe that nowadays electronics are kind of like dated inside, and after a certain period of time, they just start messing up, and you're just obligated to get a new phone. Hey Dana, how are you, sweetheart? So I upgraded my phone to another LG, paid less than $350 for it. It's new to me. It's not new, but it's new to me. And I'm totally fine with that. I'd rather do that than have to spend $1,200 on a new phone or have to pay every month to cover it. And if something happens to it, then God forbid, you're out of luck. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks, Heather. Thanks. Oh, awesome. That's what we're here for, to help you guys out. Yeah, so check those patterns out. Those are awesome. So yeah, so finally got the new phone set up. It's an LG Velvet. I've never heard of it before, but it looked okay, and I just needed to take calls and text because I actually record with a camera. I don't record with my phone. I used to when I first started recording. I recorded with my phone, and then my husband, my son-in-law is a photographer, and he's like, you're using a lot of memory. Why don't you just get yourself a small camera that has these capabilities? He told me what it needed to have, and so my husband and I found one that is inexpensive, and I just keep it here, and then I use it to record. When I do my videos, that's what I use to record. Yeah, Helen, I like new to me too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, it's I mean, don't get me wrong, I see the new phones like the Samsung, what is it, S21 is it? And all these with these awesome cameras and resolution, but at the end of the day, the phone is for communication. As long as I can communicate with my children, I can pull up my Facebook, I can pull up my YouTube, I can record from it from if I need to. That's all that matters, really. That's the most important thing. Doesn't have to have all the gadgets and gizmos. So I have been slacking when it comes to the my granny squares for the my challenge. So I had to like step it up a notch because I had done 0 in the last 3 weeks, and our live is on Saturday, so I had to start. I have 2, 4, 6. I have 8. I have to do 4 more. I'm supposed to do 12 a month. That's probably why I slack, because they're not that many, and I can do them pretty quickly. But I have 8 here. I'm probably gonna do the other 4 in a little bit, and then once these are done, I'll go ahead and then tie in all these ends, and then I will sew them on to the other ones that are in the guest room that are already tied together. So yeah, so this is my blue blocking board, and we do sell these. The prices are in the my about page. Speaking of my about page, people have been asking me for my address. Oh, that's what I will take, Miss Brenda. Thank you. Granny squares. Um, People have been asking me for my address, so I have gotten a PO box. So I posted that also in my about page of my channel. So if you need it, my email is there, my PayPal, everything is there. I try to put as much as possible just so that you have all the information should you need it. But you know that if something is not there or you need additional information, you can always shoot me an email and I will get it to you guys. But yeah, so these are 8. Dana, did you receive the 2 granny squares I sent you? The 12 by 12 size granny squares? So yeah, so this is these are my granny squares for my challenge. You just gotta do 4 more and then tie these ends, put them together, and then I'm good. And I should have all that done before Saturday noon. Yes, you did. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. So let's put this aside. And in case you didn't know, I'm using. This is the pattern that I'm following. It's called the modified granny square. But I'm gonna show you something because I have to hurry and get my squares. um, if you can see, these are all double crochets all the way around. Okay, the picture is clear. There's just straight double crochets. The instructions are not like that. The instructions actually tell you to crisscross the last row of double crochets. So if you can see around the border, the last row, they're crisscross. So when I first started crocheting, I was like, okay, this is not looking like the picture. So I thought I was messing something up, and I must have read those instructions like 50 times. And then I realized, okay, the instructions don't correlate with the picture. So it's not me, it's them. But anyways, I was still able to figure it out. And it's still actually, it's a nicer pattern done than it is in the picture, I think. And it came from this very inexpensive, very thin crochet granny squares booklet that I think I found on Amazon. Yeah, so yeah. I'm not one to be doing granny squares a lot. I've started doing now some, like doing I did the sweater, the granny hexagon sweater, cardi. I've done like a granny stitch blanket, but I have never done a granny square anything. Hi Deborah. The yarn stores try to look within. Just got a text from between the stores and my sister. Oh my God, guys, it's crazy. Love that square and the color. Thank you, Helen. Yeah, I get like from Premiere, I get from Ice Yarn, I get from Deal Genius, I get from Giftworthy, I get from Hirschner's, I get from Mary Maxim, I get from Deramores, I get from so many companies every time they have some kind of promotion. I get from Hobie. It's crazy. And then my sister, I told you guys she started crocheting. And so now she's also watching Bago Day, and then she's also buying yarn. So not only do I get my own email notifications of sales, but then she also forwards me all the ones that she's getting now as well. So it's quite funny. So yeah, so this is the granny square I'm working on, and I need to get 4 more done, get these bad boys taken care of, and sew them onto my so-called blanket. And the yarn that I'm using is actually, and I'm doubling it up because it's a really fine. It says 3, but I don't think so. It says 3, but it's not. I would say it's more like a 2. So it's a 95 cotton, 5 nylon, and it's a Hirschner's is pastry panache, and the colorway is Infinity Pool. So you see, I'm doubling it up. So 2 at a time. Ugh. Make sure I don't tangle these bad boys. So yeah, so this is in the works. Hey Donine, how are you? From Saskatchewan, Canada. Welcome in. Okay, I'm also working on a test pattern. Dana, I don't know if you're still here. I mentioned in my last live that this pattern is really challenged me. I think I'm getting more at ease with it. I'm using actually polyester, a polyester yarn. Feels like butter in white. And this is what I have so far. It's going to be eventually a tank top, but this is where I'm at so far. So I'm trying to work on this and do everything else. And hopefully I will also have this ready before I go camping. Hey Kathleen, how are you? Hi Nancy. Hey Brenda, stopping by to say hi. I have to leave and pick up the book. Yes, I know. Thank you. Miss Brenda, you should try the granny bottom bag by. You guys have some of those. Oh, I will. I will. Is it what's the name? Is it a granny bottom bag? Is that the what it's called? Is that what the pattern is called? Because I can pull that up. Kathleen saying hi. Nancy's hooked on crochets. Debbie saying hi to her. Hey Debbie, says Nancy. Harson said that will be pretty. Hey Nancy, says Harson. Yeah. So this is a test pattern. It's gonna be a a tank top, and I can't wait to finish it. I test some of her patterns, but I'm still a newbie as far as I'm concerned. There's a lot of things that in testing those patterns, I have learned a lot because there are stitches that I'm not familiar with. Hey, honey, you need me? Your phone? Oh. There are stitches that I'm not familiar with, and there's instructions that I'm not familiar with, and it's made me have to stop and think to make sure I'm doing it correctly, and maybe read it twice or three times, even play with it just to make sure that I'm understanding it correctly. Because I have the hardest time reading patterns, but I have been pushing myself out of my comfort zone in testing her patterns so that I can learn. Hey Robin, how are you? I sent you a reply on your comments in reference to the sander. I have tried the handheld drummer sanders, and I can't use it because I don't have it. It doesn't give me good control in sanding the hooks. I found something on Amazon. I put it in my wish list to see if you'll buy it for me. But it's a sander made more for like stones and for small wood pieces and different crafts like that. And I think it's exactly what I need because it's a tabletop. It's really small, it's stable, and then I can actually move the hook according to how I want it sanded. I'm gonna do too, learning proper crochet. There you go, Liz. Yep. You know, we're all newbies. We're just different levels of newbie because the reality is that I'm sure that even the most seasoned crochet person in these YouTube streets has learned a thing or two from someone else. I am certain. Okay, I was just curious. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, yeah. I did. I've been kind of thinking outside the box because it is hard on my hands. Very hard on my hands, actually. And my husband has tried a couple things, and he's got some tools that he's wanted me to try, but some are too strong, some are too big, some are just too fast, and they just do more damage than good. And the others, it's just really hard to control. So, but I think the one that I found on Amazon may just be the ticket. Liz, many of us have been there. I think most of us have been there at some point. We didn't realize the amount of different yarns that were available. We did not realize the amount of different size hooks, the amount of different materials of hooks. I got water. What do you have? Hey, Liz, I sent you a video, says Dana. Yes, that's the name of it. One virtuous woman. He's tutorial on her channel. I have her. I'm subscribed to her, so I'm gonna check her out. I like her. I've been crocheting 47 years and I still learn something from one person. Exactly. Exactly. Hi Inga, how are you? Welcome in, honey. I'm drinking Powerade. I like Powerade, but I have to be careful because it's got a lot of sodium. And my blood pressure, even though I don't have high blood pressure, it tends to fluctuate a little bit. And so, but I like vitamin water, and I like the Gatorade Zero. I like those drinks. Yes, Dana, thank you. I just changed the background. I felt silly. Not sure what that's all about, but I'm sure it'll be okay. But when we learned about all the tools, accessories, yeah. Yes, when we learned about it all, then it was like, good Lord, I got to have. The shopping spree begins, right, Granny? Water and Sprite. You sound like me. Usually when I'm drinking like a soda, I have water on the side as well. So guys, I found this book. We let the collecting begin. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. So yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was Sunday. Sunday I went to Ollie's with my husband. He said, let's just swing by and see if we can find some stains and stuff for the wood. I drink the Powerade Zero is good and it has yeah. Powerade Zero is really good. I like it. I like the grape. That's usually what I take when we go camping. We usually take either Powerade Zero or Gatorade Zero because when my husband and I go camping, a lot of times we end up taking off kayaking and fishing, and I just take off and I'm out there for hours fishing in the middle of the intercoastal waterway. And if I don't have stuff like that, I'll get super dehydrated like this. So I usually take in my kayak, I'll take like a little lunch, one of those little lunch boxes, and I'll put like nuts. I'll put like a trail mix, stuff like that. Stuff that is easy to eat, and I'll put like 3 or 4. I'll freeze them the night before, and I'll put 3 or 4 like Gatorade or Powerade or anything like that, just to so that I have it. Ooh, watermelon and berry. That sounds delish. Hey, Robin says Granny D. Yuck, just water from me. Water's good too. That's what I'm drinking right now, just water. Because I have been slacking with my water, and that's probably why this morning I was having such a hard time. My tummy was hurting so bad. Hello, Lisa, Zach. So, anyways, I was saying, we went to Ollie's and I found this book, guys, for $3.99. I have water with cherry flavoring in it. That sounds good too. 200 fun things to crochet, and it's all little things. Just all tons of little things that you can crochet. Look at all these little gadgets. These are like ocean stuff. And this book was $3.99. All kinds of just flowers. There's little forget-me-nots, Irish rose, flared rose, ruffled rose, apple blossom, daffodils, lazy daisy, aster, narcissus, um, uh, hellebore, sweet pea, all sorts of. Oh my God, I love that book. Look at that. That's Dana's clover, lilies of the valley. I'm telling you, they got all sorts. Sea urchins. What is this? Dumbo octopus, pygmy octopus. Who crochets a pygmy octopus? Sperm whale, triggerfish, anglefish, blue starfish. Anemone, anemone, jellyfish. Hey, Karen, can you get me one of those books? I may be able to, Debbie. When I went, this is the only one they had, but I can check if I go back. I'll check. Hello, Brenda. I'm laying down with Hazel. I can't turn the volume on to hear you, but I was going to say hello and I love you. Oh, hi, Karen. Hi, Hazel. Just to read my lips. Mwah. Hey, Grandy, discount store. Yeah, Ali's is like a discount store. They have all kinds of stuff from food to construction equipment, um, furniture, all kinds of stuff. And it's just a chance. You can find it. Sometimes you can find good things, and sometimes you can't. But this time I was able to find it, and its regular price $29.99. Canadian price is $34.99, and I paid $3.99 for this bad boy. Lilies of the Valley. Yes, they have all kinds of Lilies of the Valley is your favorite flower? Do I get my yes. You get your raffle tickets through PayPal. If you go to my channel, in the upper right hand corner by where my name is, you'll see a little PayPal symbol. If you hit that symbol, it'll take you straight to my PayPal and you can pay it through that. If not, in the about page of my channel, there's also a link. Where did I leave off? Are they appliques? Well, it doesn't say whether they're appliques. I mean, I'm assuming you would be able to use them as appliques, or you can make them in. I don't know how big they are, actually. Let me see if it says. But I would assume that a lot of them are appliques. There's also in the bag. Look, they also have like insects like spiders, snails. They also have. Look at these beautiful flowers. But they also have in the back that I noticed is look at these beautiful like granny type patterns. It is so cool. I thought this book was so amazing. Butterflies, all kinds of mushrooms. So some are appliques, some are just things. Hello, Sweet D, says Yarnetic, says Karen. Hello, Dana, says Zach. Hello, Robin, says Zach. Did they have any yarn? They did have some yarn, but nothing worth for me worth buying. A lot of bulky stuff and a lot of stuff that was and I'm not an acrylic snob. I just don't buy too much acrylic because here in Florida it's too hot for it. But they did have some yarn, just nothing that I would buy. Cool book. Thank you, Granny. Hey, Ursula, how are you, honey? So glad to see you. I love that book. I'm on my way to bed, but thought you dropped. Awesome. Have a good night, honey. Have a blessed night. Sleep well. Zach is saying hi to Karen. Hey, darling. Dana says Granny. Zach, Debbie, Dana, Ursula, and all of my sweet friends says hello. Karen says hello. Also, Robin. OMG Granny, says Liz, sending a kiss your way. Love you, Ursula, says Granny. Hi, Ursula, says Robin. And Ursula saying hi to Liz. So yeah, so I got this book, and for $3.99, I couldn't pass it up. I'm gonna try to go by maybe Thursday. I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so maybe after the doctor's appointment, I'll swing by to see if by any chance I can run into another one. Still a few tummies short. Yes. Don't forget your tummies, guys. So I got this, and I'm very happy with this purchase. Once I'm done with all my test pattern, I can dedicate some time to some of these things. I will. And then I got this magazine the other day at Michael's. I went to Michael's to pick up something. And I bought it only because of this pattern. Right? It reminds me of a Dana pattern. Isn't that pretty? So the pattern is in here, and we'll see. This is a ton of, it's all patterns. The book is strictly patterns. Look at this cute blanket. But, so this will be something else to look forward to. Put it back over here. Thank you, Hi, Melissa. How are you? Thank you. Yes, it's really pretty. It reminded me, the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, that's something Dana would make. Looks like lace work. It's not really, it doesn't look very thin. It's just the way his crochet is very airy. The stitches are very much apart. Thank you, Liz. Please hit the thumbs up button for our lovely host. Thank you, honey. Hello, Melissa, says Karen. Hey, sweet Karen, says Heather. Hello, Amanda, says Karen. Amanda Brotherton, hi, honey. I missed you. Hello, all. I just jumped right over you. I'm so sorry. Hello, Miss Karen, says Robin. Yeah, so I did make some purchases. I had to go to Joann's to buy another skein of feels like butter. Hey, Melissa, says Dana. Hello, Karen. Let's gonna be right back. And I ran into this yarn that I had never seen before. You guys know I'm a sucker for cotton blends. Big Twist. It is 35% premium acrylic, 9% polyamide, and 56% cotton. It is a number, it says it's super fine, but to be honest with you, this is the same as that other yarn that I'm using for the granny squares. So I think this is more of a sports weight, but let me see if you can even, see if I can turn this off. You can tell the color a little bit better. No, it's got some green, it's got some gray, it's got blue, white. Bye, Zach. Hey, Joe. Joe, if you want to partake in the raffle, you can, in the about page of my channel, there is the link for PayPal. It's $5 for one ticket, or you can purchase 5 tickets for $20. Just make sure you pay using, like you're sending money to friends and family, so the full amount gets transferred over. The full payment gets transferred over. Janice, I see that you, Joe. Hi, Joe. Yeah, those raffles are still growing, guys. They are still growing. Believe it or not, I got something up my sleeve, and I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm not gonna give up all my secrets just yet. Just pick up your ticket and be part of it. You don't want to miss out on it. Hello, Joe. Happy belated birthday, sweetie, says Karen. Hi, Robin, says Joe. Hey, Granny D, says Melissa. So I picked up 3 of these. I had a 20% off coupon, but I picked up 3 of these bad boys. Then this was about 2-3 weeks ago. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. Miss Crystal Bagaudet showed a yarn called Cotton Candy Blend, and I fell in love. And I don't know if you can appreciate this. They have it in different colors, but then it's got a streamer of multicolor streamer around the yarn. It is a 52 polyester, 48 cotton blend. It's a number 3. It's my favorite weight. It's got a great blend, which is, I'm all about cotton and acrylic, or cotton polyester. Polyester and acrylic are basically, in my mind, almost the same thing. And it's got 271 yards. It is called denim, but I don't know if you can see close. If you can see, I don't know if you can see this little light string that is wrapped around the yarn. It's multicolor. It's really, really pretty. Happy belated birthday, Karen. Absolutely. Melissa Long saying, hi, Granny D. Hi, Granny, says Dana. Thanks, Dana, says Karen. I love cotton and cotton bamboo blends, especially this time of year also for summer. Absolutely. But I'm all about cotton all year round. I think the only thing that I really use acrylics on is mainly blankets. And if I think if I make a poncho like for the winter time, I would do it. I would consider acrylic. But for the most part, you guys know that I'm all about anything that's cotton or cotton blend. So cotton polyester for me is a thumbs up. This one is a washable and dryable, so that's even better. Because you guys know me, wash and wear. Wash. This one is machine washable, but do not tumble dry. So it doesn't say lay flat to dry. It just says don't tumble dry. It doesn't have the symbol for laying flat. So it may be hung up to dry. We'll see. Hey Sharon, how are you? It's gorgeous as Liz. Sharon says hugs to everyone. Karen saying hello to all of my wonderful friends. I'm on my phone and can't type. That's okay, Sanita. And it's blue. This one and this one. I want to roll, Sanita. This one's got other colors, but this one is blue. Granny saying hugs to Sharon. And then who was it? No, it was also Crystal that put an order. I sent in mine. Lord, did I win, Lord? You got to wait till the first weekend in May. Bear with me. The longer it takes, the bigger it gets. The bigger it gets. By the way, guys, I posted my P.O. box in my about page. The prices for all the things that we make is there. I was also asked if I had a wish list. I did not. I have one now. I put it in there as well. So, and my email's there. So you guys can find me or you guys can email me, whatever you guys want to do. So here are the other two. And then Crystal Bagode went, I think she made a purchase through Webs. And I've been to Webs before. And I mean, not physically, but I've shopped around, didn't buy anything. But she showed something that caught my eye that was cotton, and I just had to go and check it out. So it is a hand wash item, but it's so pretty that I just had to get it. It's a Noro brand yarn, plus it was on clearance. I can't remember how much I paid for it. Let me see if it's on here. It was $9.99 closeout. Yeah, $9.99 was a closeout sale. Look how pretty. It is. Thank you, Dana. It is 77% cotton and 23% polyamide. It is 240 meters. I'm not sure exactly how many yards, but from what my guesstimation is probably about 250 yards. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Hey Joe, I got a Jolly Rancher grape, my favorite. Yeah. I love Nora, says Granny D. Oh my word, is that yarn gorgeous? Yes. So this is going to a very special project. I don't know what it is yet. I have to wait to see what Dana comes out with. Because we'll probably go in one of Dana's patterns. And the way it is and the weight of it, because it is a roving style, as you can see from the different thicknesses, it is a roving style. I think I'm going to probably try to use this to make some kind of fall/winter poncho. Lord, Sanita, email one, Lord. Hi, Rolling in Yarn. How are you, honey? Hello, everyone. I love that yarn. Thank you. So I did splurge a little bit on this. So yeah, but it doesn't happen every day. And that was I've had that already here for at least 3 weeks. Um, and the other, but this one I bought just this on Sunday when I went to buy the one skein of feels like butter that I bought to do for my test pattern. So I was missing. I think I was gonna be short one, and I bought an extra one just in case. So, so that I got that on Sunday. Let me see what else can I tell you guys. Do you hear my husband making noise? His woodworking. Brenda, how many yards in that yarn? It's about 250 yards, and it was $9.99 in clearance. So, and it's 70% cotton, 30% approximately polyamide. So it's like a really nice blend, but it is hand washable and lay flat to dry. So that's the only, but it's so pretty. And I got Dana thinking of a possible fall winter poncho. I got 1, 2, I got 5. So 1,000 yards approximately of a roving style cotton yarn. So Dana, this one's got your name on it. Well, so I can make one of your patterns with it. But this is going to be applied for the fall winter because it is a little bit on the heavy side. I gotta show you guys something. Hold on. Oh. And he's already seen it, so that's why I don't mind. Okay, I will make it up for you, Brenda. No rush. I'm still trying to finish the tank top, so I don't want you to also to overwhelm yourself. I know you have a lot of people asking you for a lot of patterns, and I just want you to pace yourself because I don't want you to get to the point where you are doing so much that you lose your crojo. Well, I don't know if that would be the same as making patterns crojo, but you know what I mean. So Joe, I know that you've seen this before, but I wanted to share this with other people. Hi, Michelle. How are you? So Joe needed a sign for his channel. So this is the one we created for him. Hi, Katrina. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So yes, this is the sign that my husband and I created for Joe. It is part of his birthday gift. I had to show him on his birthday because it didn't get there yet. It was still in the process of being made. It just got finished, and I hope to put it in the mail probably by Thursday or maybe tomorrow. You love it so much. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. You guys have no idea the kind of bickering that happens in this house between my husband and I when we're doing a sign because I envision something and he envisions something else, and sometimes he doesn't see what I see, and then I'm like, okay, just leave it and I'll take care of it. And then I do what I want with it, and then when he sees it, he's like, dang, that's nice. And he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, you see, just trust me. And then there's times where my vision doesn't come quite to life, and then he's like, okay, that didn't work. But that's part of the process. Hi, Rolling in, you're in such hard work. Good job. Thank you. I did say hi to you. Sorry. But hello again. Hello. Awesome. So yeah, Liz, it's crazy. You all should be a fly on the wall here sometimes when we're trying to work on something. Where was it? He was asking me today in the car because we went to the post office because I was getting the keys to my PO box, and he was asking, "So, how's the raffle going? Are you going to Are you going to do like raffle tickets, or are you doing like the comment picker? I'm like, no, I'm doing raffle tickets. He goes, but I got it under control. And he was like, I just want to know the details. I'm thinking, why do you want to know the details? You got to be working on other things that are more important. So he's like, I just want to know. I'm like, well, actually, as the tickets are being purchased, I write them out right away. I fold them up and I put them in. I have a glass container, and I'm surprised he asked because it's sitting right on top of the dining room table with the list of everybody who's purchased, the number of tickets, so that I can keep track when people buy. Then the moment I get the purchase, I make out the tickets. I write it in the book. I highlight it so I know everybody who's donating and purchasing tickets. And then I make my tickets and then I put them. It's just like a process, just so that I don't have to go back and try to do it all. I don't want to make a mistake and I don't want to cheat anybody of their tickets. So I want to make sure that everything is in there legit and everything is in there accounted for, and that everybody who purchased a ticket gets their ticket. The owl on mine is gorgeous. You know what? That owl was his idea. He picked that owl and he worked on that bad boy. The only thing I did on the owl was I had to retouch the paint on the actual owl, and he doesn't have the patience for that. So I painted the thing, but he was the one who chose the owl and the way the letters came out. That was really pretty. That's all the signs are beautiful in their own way because they're also different. Hi Meg, how are you? Meg, did you get your hook? You did get your hook. You did tell me you got your hook. Katrina saying, Liz sis, how are you? Y'all see them bowling? Yeah, right? Look at that. Well, look at that, look at that. That came out so sharp. My husband wanted just to do it all in red. I'm like, okay, okay. So he was working and he said, well, just make sure you get the sign painted. I'm like, okay. So that was that was last week. He was working in his regular job. So he left me like instructions. You need to spray this one, you need to paint that one, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm like, okay. So I bring Joe's sign to the office and I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm going, hmm. So I pull my acrylic paints and I start going at it. And my husband, when he got home and saw it, he's like, I thought you were just going to paint it one color. I'm like, no, I changed my mind. I want to play with it and see what comes out. And my husband was like, because when you first paint it, it's really rough. And then once you sand all that roughness out and everything that is all over the lines and everything, and you clean all that out, it really shows the design. And it was like, and my husband was like blown away. Yeah, thank you, Helen. Thank you. It was a lot of fun because it's like I said, it's they're all it's like a prize. It's like a surprise because you paint it. At least for us, we paint it, but we don't know until we sand it how it's going to ultimately look. So it's a lot of fun. Y'all do such many people. You always brighten my day. Oh, you brighten my day. Hey, Crochet Canada, how are you? Did you get your package yet? It's going to Canada, so I'm sure it's going to take some time, but it went. Yes, very unique. I said it before, but no, you and your hubby is down. Yeah, it's quite fun and frustrating sometimes. He just passed by. He knows. He'll tell you. Sometimes we're like, no, I want it this way. No, hi Consuelo. Nope, not yet. Yeah, it's gonna probably take a little bit of time. I don't know how long it takes to get to Canada, but I'm assuming it takes some time. Hello, is it Eli? Ellie. Ellie or Eli? Ellie. Yeah, so he'll tell you. We sometimes like bumping heads because he wants to do it one way, I want to do it another way. So yeah, it's quite interesting here at times sometimes. But we get it done. We get it done. So what do you guys have planned for today? Honey, you want to come say hi? Just say hi, just really quick. Just stick your head in the camera and say hi. They want to see the man behind the.
Hey, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Not there.
Mr. Newbie, Mr. Newbie. He's so funny. So I asked this question and nobody answered me. What happened at David's live? Was it just a typed just typing it out or hey Susan, how are you? Gracias for the ulcer. Gracias for the ulcer. Not the ulcer, the ulcer. I don't think he can hear me. His machine is running out there. He's back there. Yes, I caught the audio issues. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that was good. That was good then. Like you guys were able to continue texting and just posting your messages. Oh, that was awesome. Hi, Mr. Newbie. Yeah, technical issues with sound. I thought I was gonna have issues because it was pouring when I went on live. It was really now it's stopped raining. Yeah, it stopped raining now, but it was like pouring, pouring when I went on live. Okay, good. I don't know. I didn't get to go. Yeah. Hold on a second, guys. I have the office sending me a message. Sorry. And I was telling you guys, I don't know if I told you guys I was having problems getting I had lost connection with my office. So I had sent my controller a message asking her if she because she also works from home, but she goes into the office 1 day a week, every week. I don't go every week. I just go whenever I'm needed. 2 more tummies, guys. And so I sent her a message to see if they had lost power, and she replied that the hotel lost power for a couple hours. So that's why I lost my connection. Hello, Granny, says Susan Burke and Karen. 2 more thumbs till 30. Crochet Canada. Hey, the trio sign looked bigger in the picture you sent me. Darn it, maybe I should have. I'll show you in person. And I'll measure just in case you guys want another measurement. It is. Do I have one here? I normally do have one here. Yeah. Hey, is Jeannie's Crochet Creation? Hey, how are you? Okay, from height is 12 inches in height, and the the widest part of the sign I believe is 14. Yeah, so it's 12 inches high. The widest part in the bottom is 14 inches. This one is one that is available. I will part with it if somebody really likes it. Because I'm running out of space. And this one is with the purple background. This one has got a crack in the wood here that was filled. It didn't come out right, so I may give this one at a discounted price because of that, if somebody's interested in it. It's painted purple in the back, and it's got its hook, but it doesn't take away from, you can see the letters, everything is perfectly, even though there's a, as you can see, there's like a little hairline crack on the wood that, and it's not a crack through the wood, it's just there was a vein or something in that spot where when it was started drilling, it opened up a little bit. Well, use my bag, and then we still have a like. We still have a large subscribe. There's another large subscribe in the shop back there that he's finishing up, and then we have just one like sign available. And all the prices are in the about page of my channel if you want to know how much the prices are. Susan, if you go into my about page in my YouTube channel, there's the whole list of all the items are there. And if you have any questions, my email is there. Just shoot me an email and I can clarify if you have any questions. Joe saying hi to Consuelo. Hi, Dana, says Sanita. Hi, Consuelo, says Jeannie. Hey, all. Hey to all, working and lurking. Yes, we know that well too well. Could your hubby make a channel logo sign? Yes. As long as it's if you have the logo for it, I think he will be able to make it. If you want to shoot me the logo, Sandy, I can show it to him and see if he can do it, and then we can work something out. You got my email. I cannot believe how creative y'all are. Creatively, y'all. That's your name. Alice Cross Pursuits. Hi, honey. How are you? Julie, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Angie, hi. Hello, all. Consuelo is saying hi to Joe. Joe is saying, please thumbs up. Our host, please. Hey, Joe Lord, says Allie. Hey, Dana, says Allie. Hey, Allie Lord. I saw Allie in one of, I'm not sure if it was Dana's life or Joe's life. She was waiting for somebody to pick her up. Is that her? Is that Allie? She was at work. She was at work waiting for someone to pick her up. Allie's thumbs up. I meant to say I cannot believe how creative you all are. I know what you meant. Hey, Allie, says Dana. Yeah, it's a battle of the minds. I think sometimes it's a battle of the minds. That was you, Allie? Okay. I'm always lurking. Even when you don't think I'm there, I'm there. Liz, Lord, you moving, Lord? Liz is moving? Liz, are you moving? Is that why you're going to be in the truck for hours? Hey, Julie, Allie, and y'all. Hey, Consuelo says Allie. Yeah, so it's been crazy few days. Hopefully I can finish Dana's test pattern. My kids, oh, okay. You're moving your kids? Those are sometimes the best moves. Allie, are you in Florida? Oh, they're taking the baby. Well, that's a sweet and sour kind of situation, huh? Hello, D, says Julie. Hello, Granny. This is Ali. Linda here. When I have been lurking, signing off now to spend time with Brick. So have a good night, darling. Have a good sleep and enjoy your evening with your hubby. Bye. Uh, you are in Florida, Ali. We're in Florida, if you don't mind me asking. Good night, Linda Lord. Sanita saying night, Linda. Susan saying bye to Linda. Liz says, yeah, but I get to play with you guys more. You see? Yeah. I mean, we are empty nesters too. I have two kids. Most of you guys know that. My oldest, she's going to be 32 in August. My son's going to be 26, 27, May 3rd. I have to calculate his age. Near Daytona Beach. Okay, Flagler Beach. I was just at Beverly Beach, Camptown, the weekend of March 14th, right after Bike Week. My husband and I spent our anniversary. We camped there and we had a great time. I loved it. So yeah, so we're empty nesters. So my son lives with his girlfriend about 20 minutes away. My daughter is married and has a son, and they live about 20 minutes away. And they come by here all the time. But so, what yarn are you using for my pattern? I am using, oh, believe it or not, I'm not using cotton. I started using the baby ripple, the cotton ripple, cotton baby, that new Caron baby ripple is a cotton ripple cake. Cotton ripple cake, I think it is. Alice, I'm turning 27 June 20th. Yes, my son's gonna be 27 May 3rd. June baby, 57. And Sandra, hi Brenda and everyone says, Sandra, how are you, Susan? My son's birthday is May 6th. So my grandson's birthday is May 7th. So we're having back-to-back birthdays. My son on the 3rd, my grandson on the 7th, and I believe his girlfriend is, I kind of get hers mixed up. I'm not sure if it's, I think it's the 16th of May. Sounds delicious. Come by, we'll bring dessert. I'm using, Dana, I'm using Feels Like Butter. And it is a white, let me get it again here. It is polyester, 100% polyester. It does feel super soft. It is white, feels like butter. It's got 218 yards. I've already used one full skein and a third of another. And this is what I have thus far. Do. Put it this way here. And make sure I don't. Where am I? Mine is May. A lot of May birthdays. A lot of May birthdays. Julie Triple C. Oh yeah, LOL. Hi Sandra. I'm 53 in May and kicking and screaming all the way through it. I'm right behind you. I'm gonna be 52 in August. Shh, July, says Allie. What are you making? Susan's asking me. Katrina, I just sent you an email for an order. Awesome, Katrina. I'll check it out as soon as we're done here. This is a test pattern for Dana. She's testing. We're testing a tank top. You know, I was thinking of throwing you a curveball because I'm always pulling like really colorful threads, really colorful yarn. And the yarn that I originally was going to use had some nice variation of color, but I did not like the yarn for the project. So after I had about this much, I frogged the whole thing and I started again with this yarn because it's so soft. I think it's going, and it's really nice and stretchy. I want it, and the cotton is a little bit more Doesn't have any give, so I want it to be nice and snug. I don't like tight stuff, but I wanted to also, I didn't want it to be big. I wanted to, you know, to fit. Give me a second, guys. So, so yeah, so I'm using Feels Like Butter, and I had to start again because after I had this much, I frogged the whole thing. 51 in June, says Deborah. I'm a Gemini. How about y'all? I'm a Leo. Oh my God, that's delicious. I'm glad you like it. I hope it looks right. I'm trying to take my time because this one is really giving me a little bit of, I have to really focus. Focus to the point where look at my cheat sheet. Look at all these. I won't leave it up long. I will be 40 May 1st. Happy birthday, Katrina. You're almost, it's your birthday's right around the corner. I will be 57 on the 14th. My goodness, so many May birthdays. Agrees, Dana. Says Katrina. I hate frogging. You know what? I don't like frogging, but I don't like finishing a project with a yarn that I don't think is going to make me happy at the end. So I'd rather take the pain before than be completely done with the project and actually end up hating it. And I'm going to be really honest with you. I did a test for someone not too long ago, and it was an item that I would not wear. It's not something I would wear here in Florida. And it was a big item. It was a wearable. And it was nice, but it wasn't something that I would wear. And I finished the whole thing. I took the photos, I did everything I needed to do, and I frogged it, the entire thing. And I used the yarn for another project. Now that I think about it, I'm thinking like, what? But yeah, I actually put that bad boy on my bow winder. I attached the project to the bow winder, and I just went to town caking the entire yarn up. I had like 5 cakes, 6 cakes, and then I went to town making something else. Libra here. That's my husband's a Libra. Very laid back. Hate not hate not hat, LOL. July 10th, 57, Robin. What month is that, Brenda? Leo, August. August 3rd is my birthday. August 3rd is my birthday. My son's birthday is May 3rd. Make math. He was my birthday gift. I tell him that all the time. He's like, Mom, too much information. Stop. Do you have Amazon wish list? And also, did you show the raffle price today? No, I have not shown the raffle price today. I'll show you guys in a minute. I do have an Amazon wish list that I posted on my about page of my channel. The Amazon wish list is there. The link to PayPal is there. I was asked about just doing a donation to the channel. All the information is there. My new PO box is also there. My email is there. The price sheet of all the items we make is currently there. And let me go get one of the raffle because I don't have any room to put it in here. Hold on a second. Nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty. Excuse me. Okay. So this is one of them. There's two, and they're identical except for colorways and sizes of blocking board. So they're both getting 4 skeins of yarn, same brand. It's ombre. It's loops and threads, swirled ombre. Different colorways. This has got tans. The other one's got blues and grays. You're going to get this one gets a 12 by 12 blocking board with pins all different sizes. You get it makes a lot of noise, a brand new yarn bowl. Sorry. You get some scented candle. This is some of the goodies that are back here. You get some Bed Bath and Beyond lotion. It's still completely sealed, brand new. Make sure I don't squeeze anything here that's gonna break. You get a little baggie for your cell phone. Take it on the go. You get a $25 gift card to Amazon. You get one of these cups that says Rice and Skine or Skine from the Hobby Lobby clearance. You might find this your gain. You get this bag full of stuff, full of goodies. This in here this one has a project bag made by Billy, the Crafty Floridian. You get pens, you get a mouse pad. This one's got a mouse pad and a coaster with llamas on it. You get one of my custom hooks in here. It's right here. You get, there's so much stuff in here, guys. There is scissors. The scissors that this one has, though, like, they're both the same kind of scissors, but they're not the scissors that I normally put in my giveaways. These scissors are, let me see if I can find it. It's in here. You get some of these bird scissors. This one's got like a rainbow finish on it, little sticker. You get another bag here, a tote, a little tote. You get some of Veronica's Steals the Show Crochet and Chefs, some of her stitch markers. You get a tape measure. You get a little notepad. You get a threader, one of my little polymer clay threader. And it's not done yet, guys, because I am still awaiting some prices that are in the mail from Miss Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. We are also including one of Dana's from Creatively Crochet's pattern. It's going to be the light and airy poncho, I think it's called. Dana, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have my paper here, but it's the light and airy poncho. It's the one that I'm adding. And like I said, it's still growing. And plus, I got something else up my sleeve that I'm not going to disclose just yet because it's going to be a surprise. Yes, Glenn, that's 5 for 20 or a dollar or 1 for $5. Sorry. Our tickets for prizes. Yes, the tickets are for the prizes. We're selling raffle tickets. And they come in this beautiful, shiny tote that is yours to keep. Yeah, this one's not staying with me. This is going with the winner. And a little hanging little tag here. Maybe I'll just write the name of the winner once I do pick out the winner. But yeah, there's two prizes. They both are identical. The only difference is the other one has a 9x9 blocking board in a dark wood finish. This one's got 12 by 12 blocking board. But the two of them have the very same components. I'm lying. The other one doesn't have a project bag from Billy the Craft Floridian. It's got a small embroidery kit instead. But there's right now two gift baskets. They're both valued at over $150. Each one has a $25 gift card, Amazon gift card. That was a donation from one of my viewers and subscribers. Thank you. You know who you are. So And I've also been approached by a couple other viewers that they wanted to donate towards the raffle, so towards gifts to add to the raffle to make it even that much bigger. So this bad boy is pretty heavy. That's why I'm only bringing one. The other one is on top of the dining room table. All its components are there. But yeah, this is one of them. I'll bring the other one so you can see it. But this is one. The back there's the box with the yarn bowl. Let me go get the other one so you see the other blocking board. And this is the other one with the 9x9 dark stain blocking board. All the components are the same bag, just different scented lotion, different color yarn, the bowl, the cup, the $25 gift card, the scented candles the same. All the gadgets and all the stuff in the baggie is almost identical except for one or two things. And the blocking board is 9x9 instead of 12x12. Hi, Deborah. Yes, it's a raffle. There's two gift baskets. We're going to be running the raffle through the month of April, and the first weekend in May, we will draw the winners. There'll be two winners. But you guys know me. I'm always throwing a curveball at the end of it all, so you just never know. It's it's just one raffle with two opportunities. There's opportunity to win. There's to me two gifts, two prizes. One raffle, two prizes. And it's just a way for me to help with the shipping. I'm very close to reaching 3,000 subscribers, and I want to do something really special. And in order to pay for shipping and have it available worldwide, it's just a way of supplementing because my channel is not monetized yet. So all the expenses are out of pocket. So it's just a way to kind of help out a little bit. In the same token, give to you guys. Hi, Taylor. How are you? You've never seen a raffle that big? Go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. Wow. Hi, Jeannie, says Allie. Hi, Deborah, says Robin. No, Jeannie, it's not for Miss Sharon, no. I've actually donated quite a few to Miss Sharon. Um, hooks that I donated for prices for her. Plus, I've participated, but no, this one is not. This is just to kind of help me fund some of the shipping expenses for the giveaways. Since my channel is not monetized yet, really, there's no, you know. Yes, Taylor, I'm so excited. Hi, Sandra, and Ali says Jeannie. Hello, Taylor says Joe. $5 is such a great deal for all those items. Yes, it is. Glenda's saying great idea. Let's see how it goes. I mean, like I said in my video, it may be the first of more, or it could be the first and last. I mean, it's just worth trying. Thanks for the okay. They were saying, I feel that on the shipping, I'm sending my first package. It is quite pricey. People don't realize how expensive it is. Even when the package is not that heavy, it's expensive. Hi, Priscilla. It's snowing. Oh, wow. I know. That's quite a few are experiencing either snow already or snowing tonight. Did you open your box yet? Did you open your gift yet? Pretty good. Good luck with. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. Yes, you always send items. So yeah, yeah. I've sent a couple packages already to Canada. That's expensive. I've sent a couple. I've sent already 3 packages to the UK, and even here in the United States, if the package is way and it's like in the west. I'm in the East Coast. It's going to the West Coast. It costs more money. So snow in Missouri as well. Wow. Dana saying hi to Priscilla. Me no. Hi, Priscilla says, Robin, it's getting cold here tonight, down to the 30s. Get those sweaters out. Listen to Crochet. Did you see that raffle? Oh my God. Priscilla, did you see the raffle? Yes, I know. Hey, Sandra says, Dana. Yeah, so currently I'm about just over 900 hours that I'm trying to achieve so that I can get monetized. Once I get monetized, then that money will help definitely with the shipping expenses. You haven't? That's okay. That's okay. There's no rush. I was just curious. Hi, Amy. I had to kick my heater back on here in the Southern Illinois. Snow coming in a few hours. Well, you got Priscilla over there. That's she's already got some. Priscilla is in Michigan, if I remember correctly. Hi, Priscilla says Sandra. Hi, Helen says Priscilla. Hello, Priscilla says Allie. Yeah, it's crazy weather, guys. I'm telling you. Thank you, Dana. I'll show one of the prices. I don't know if it is snowing. Dana, it's snowing in your where you're at as well. It was 86 yesterday here in Vegas. Today is 68. Our weather is, yeah, it's crazy. It's not sticking though, but that's good. Whoa, you're gonna fall, buddy. You're gonna fall. Troublemaker. Okay, so Priscilla, just in case you didn't see, whoa, oh Lord, Lord, everything's gonna fall on the floor. Okay, so this is one of the prices. It comes with a 9x9 blocking board. The other one is the same. It's got a 12x12 blocking board. It comes with 4 skeins of yarn. It comes with a cup from the Hobby Lobby clearance. It comes with a $25 gift card from Amazon. It comes with a little bag that you can put your cell phone and go. A scented candle. Some lotion from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's got a yarn ball in here. You get a custom hook and a bag full of a ton of goodies here that I'm not going to open again. But there's 2 prizes. They're both, oh, and you get this awesome basket. And we're still adding items to the giveaway because there's things that people are sending me to include that have yet to arrive. So like I keep saying, it's growing. It's still growing, and we are not growing until the first weekend in May. So it keeps growing. It's definitely valued well over $100. I would probably price it between the board and my hook alone. You're almost at $100 right there, not including all the other gadgets and gizmos and yarn that is in here. So it's $5 for one ticket, or if you want to get a better chance, a better deal, is 5 tickets for $20. Sunday is supposed to get snow as well. Amy says, I hope it doesn't stick here in Springfield, Illinois. My uncle sent a picture of it. I'm looking forward to it. What? Dana, what's my dog's name? Maxwell. We call him Maxie. All my dogs are after coffee, named after coffee. I had Cappuccino. He was a Shepherd Chow mix. We used to call him Poochie, even though his name in his birth certificate is Cappuccino. Then I had Mocha, who passed away last year. She was 14 years old. Then I have Bailey's Irish Cream. And now I have my son named this, the little one, Maxwell, like Maxwell House Coffee. So we call him Maxie. So we're gonna get stuck. The next one's gonna be Folgers, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this is awesome. I think I saw the update. Yes, to have the original. Yes, yes, absolutely. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said before, maybe once, and that's it. It could be one of more. I'm okay going to take a nap. Talk to you later. Bye, Allie. But it won't stink the good. Okay, good. Susan, if you don't have PayPal, just send me an email. I had somebody else who didn't have PayPal, didn't feel comfortable with PayPal, and did a Zelle, or we did a Zelle transaction instead. If you want to do it that way, I can do that with you on the side. Just shoot me an email. Oh no, sorry for your loss. Yeah, that was last just before I actually started the channel. It was She passed away June 15th. Yeah, she was 14 years old though. She was a Yorkie, not a Yorkie. She was a Rottie poo. She was a Rottweiler poodle mix. She was beautiful. She was a really good dog too. She was a sweetheart. Hey, sorry I had to leave my home. No, it's okay, honey. It's all right, Heather. Folgers, my favorite coffee lot. Yeah, we haven't reached that name yet, Joe, but at some point we may end up reaching Folgers, naming a dog Folgers. So sorry for you. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Yeah, so when we lost Mocha, when we actually had to put her down, but then we brought Maxie to the house only because my other one, I didn't want her to be alone, even though she wishes she were alone because the little one drives her crazy. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah. So, what's the matter, Mama? You want to say hi? Are you feeling okay? Yeah, she's an older one. Let me show you a picture. Let me show you. She's right down here. Bailey. Bailey. Come here, Mama. Ay, life is so tough. I stretch. Yeah, she's an oldie. She is going on 12. Come on, baby. Whoa. So this is my old lady right here. Let's show you her this way. This is my old lady. I love you too, Mama. Yes. And she's just a little bit of everything. There's Rottweiler in here. There's Poodle in here. There's Shih Tzu in here. There's Lhasa Apso in here. There's all sorts of breeds in this little thing right here. And she's getting old. And she's 12. Right, Mama? Right, Mama? That little boy doesn't leave you alone. He's always bugging you. I know. You comfy? Are you good? Yeah, right there. You wanna lay down? You wanna get down? Right there. Let's go. Put you down. Martino. She shits like crazy though. He doesn't shed, but she shits like crazy. You want up? Come here. No? Bye bye. Yeah, now he thinks he wants to get up now. No, no. she's up, I want to go up them. Sunset, hi Dana and Joe. Melanie saying hi to Dana and Joe. And then this guy, he's a Yorkie poo. His dad is a Yorkie, his mom is a poodle, and he will be a year June 11th. Gloria's Jeans and Green Mountains are your favorite brands of coffee. You know, I've never tried Green Mountain, but I've always been tempted to. Our song is saying hi to Joe. You get yourself too comfy, buddy. I got work to do. You can't be staying here thinking that you like the king of the castle. You're the baby of the castle, but not the king of the castle. You want to hear that? Yeah, guys. So, yeah, this is Maxie. The vanilla caramel is really good. And yeah, she is sweet, Susan. She really is. But she's a little feisty. She's at an age where she doesn't want to be dealt with anymore. I mean, bothered. Like when my grandson comes, I have to, he's almost 2 years old, so he wants to be like grabbing them and pulling on them and loving on them, and with her, I have to kind of be careful because she's not in that stage anymore. She doesn't want. She wants to be left alone. Yeah, they're good. They're both really good. I've never had an issue with Bailey, the older one, biting or attacking anybody. And she growls when she's happy, but she also growls when she wants to be left alone. So, and now, especially with the puppy, he is always like on her, wanting to play and egging her to play with her. That sometimes I hear him yelping. It's because she's already had enough. She's already like, let me be. It lets me be. It's time to stop the game. So yeah. But she's getting up there. I can tell she's already starting to slow down and she doesn't want to be bothered with as many things as before. So I have her in a diet though, because when last time we went away. We only gone for like 4 days. But for some reason she just kind of ballooned overnight. So I have her on a diet because she's small and she's heavy. It just makes it that much harder for her to walk and harder on her joints. So I have her in a bit of a diet right now. So what are you guys doing for dinner? We are having country ribs with. I'm gonna have a side of spinach. I'm gonna have it with spinach. My husband will probably have it with broccoli. I need to get more greens in my system. I've been slacking with my veggies. Sunday, you don't know? I told my husband, honey, today is life day, so dinner is on you, right? He's like, yeah. Yesterday I was actually working. I was doing payroll for my regular job. So I asked him to take care of dinner. So he cooked dinner yesterday. And today he's cooking dinner again today. So he's done two back to back, which is really unheard of, but I do appreciate it. And making pork chop smothered with mushroom soup mix. Oh, that sounds good. With onion soup mix, fresh broccoli with melted cheese and mashed potatoes. Ooh, Katrina. Yum. We have family in town, so having dinner with them, our first visitors in forever. Oh, Taylor, that's awesome. Right, guys? Katrina, are you cooking, Katrina, or somebody else cooking? Because honey, if you're cooking all that, mm, yum. That sounds delicious. I'm not much of a mushroom person. I'm not much of a mushroom person. Oh, Dana, that's nice. Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. You didn't have to, but thank you. Um, but with the onion mix and the mushroom mix sauce in the pork chop, that sounds really, really good. Steak, mashed potatoes, and brown gravy. I love mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. I love steak. I love pork chops. I can't have mashed potatoes because I'm on keto, so I'm not able to eat potatoes. But I do love them, especially dirty mashed potatoes with garlic. Oh my God. Yes, I'm doing the cooking tonight. Hubby's cooking tomorrow. You go, girl. Let's all go to Katrina's house for dinner. Katrina, do you have space for 23 right now? Table for 23? Hearts on saying, hi, honey. Come on over, Sandra, says Katrina. Yes, all those things are a fit. I know, right? Yummy, yummy. Oh, yes, got to have garlic with mashed potatoes. Oh, my God. It does sound delicious. Katrina, you left us all here slobbering. It's like, let me, let me just clean up all the slobber here. Hold on. Wow. Maybe we'll have mashed potatoes sometime soon. I mean, I break my keto every once in a while. Like we had pizza the other day, and but we go right back into our like if we cheat a day, we cheat the day. And then we get right back on the saddle and continue the way we're supposed to. I think if you are so strict where you don't give yourself that opportunity to cheat every once in a while with stuff that you really love, it's not sustainable. The diet is not sustainable. Katrina's laughing, lol. Maxie, leave her alone. Maxie, no, stop, puppy, stop. Cause that sounds so delicious. My son and my mom don't like gravy. Amy saying we are having pork chops smothered in mushroom soup and ranch dressing. What's up with y'all? That's what's on the menu. Today's all about the pork. Today's all about the pork. But in the crock process, eight having mashed potato. Amy, you and Katrina, I think got yourself. You guys called each other. This is what I'm having. What are you having? Well, we do a party room here, so it be 20 people. Ah, there you go. Nice, Amy. That is good too. That's almost identical to Katrina. That ranch mix is also delicious. Doing the pork chops are good done in the crock pot. I've never tried that. You see, I have a really hard time digesting meat that is not tender. So I have to be careful when I cook pork chops that I don't overcook them. Otherwise, it to me is like chewing on leather and it's hard for me to digest it. Dana's like, wow, 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 my mouth is watering. I can't take it. LOL, Dana says. I've never tried the ranch mix. It's really good. It's really good. You can just use it just to season your meat. It's really good. So easy. It's tender with soup even. Maybe I'm gonna try that. I mean, I've used a crock pot and I know that and by crock pot you mean like yeah, the ones you turn on for hours and just walk away, leave it and walk away. I use it like for I used it for like chicken, but I've never cooked actually I've never cooked a pork chop in that. So my mom used to have us over for dinner. Pre-COVID, my hubby and I begged her to make her mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. And my favorites are the ones using the small potatoes, the small red potatoes. And then you mash them, leaving the skin on them with garlic, a lot of butter. Yum! She called them humrun taters. She boiled potatoes, then peeled them, added butter, sour cream, green onion, chopped it. Oh man, and garlic, then blended them. Oh, good Lord. Slow cooker. Yes, that's the word I was looking for, Heather. Thank you. Crock pot slow cooker. Yeah. You guys are I haven't had solid food in weeks. Oh, Taylor, I'm so sorry. Tonight will be my first solid food. Lots of hard push-ups are on the menu. Oh my God. So Taylor, were you like fasting, or did you have something done that you were not able to eat? Are you okay? I want to make sure. If it's not my business, just tell me. Just say you rather not say, and that I'm sorry. I don't want to, you know, um, put you on the spot. Yes, slow cooker can do roast potatoes and carrots in a tube, cook and blow for 8 hours. Can Hi Mimi, how are you? I love those kinds of smashed. Yeah. Oh my God, smashed potatoes. Hi everyone, says Mimi has just ate two sausage dogs. I got some Italian sausage in the fridge, in the freezer, but they're still frozen. That's not gonna be able to be done tonight. And I got some salmon that we probably will make. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Probably tomorrow. Hey, Grandma Mimi, says Dana. Let me see something here. You guys know that you can feel free to put your links down anytime you want. If you're a moderator, if you are not a moderator and you want a link put through, just put CC. And I am actually making some more people moderators so that you all can kind of help. And in the same token, post your own link if you would like. I'm making tacos for dinner. It is Tuesday. That's usually what I make if my husband is working. Like today, he took the day off because it was like pouring. He couldn't do anything outside. So today he took the day off. But normally, if he's not here and I'm home, I'll try to. I'll do like tacos or something like that. I'll just make the meat and leave it all ready so that way when I do the live, he can just serve himself. You forgot about Taco Tuesday? There's crochet lives and stuff with Deborah. Can somebody throw down her link? Heart Song Creations. I've made you a moderator. Taylor says I had a very medications already feel a lot. Oh, awesome! Just lose my breath easily. Recover still a few more months. Yes. Please remember that even though externally things look like they're healed, internally it takes a very long time for your organs to heal. Trust me, I've had my share of surgeries, uh, big surgeries, and I know all too well how that can be. So yeah, take your time, and remember that even though you're healed externally, looks all nice and sealed and healed and scarred and everything, inside that takes a long time for it to heal. Anything that they may have shifted, anything they may have cut, anything they may have moved, anything they may have trimmed, anything they may have included, all that takes time to heal. So just be careful. Can somebody put up a crochet's life and stuff with Deborah, her link, please? I have Mimi as a moderator today. I have Dana. I have I made Heart Song Creations a moderator as well. If you'd like to be a moderator, just let me know. Helen, I'm going to make you a moderator as well. And Katrina, I think I made you a moderator. I don't know if you're still here. There we go. Thank you guys. I appreciate that so much. And I'm sure Deborah appreciates it as well. If anybody else wants to put down a link, um, Dana, if you want to put down the link to my raffle, that'll be awesome. Once again, guys, the raffle is going to be open till May through the month of April. The first weekend of May, we'll do the drawing. The prices continue to grow, so even though you see what you see now, it's not going to stay that way. It's going to continue to grow, so don't miss out. I added you, Deborah Law. Thank you, Joe. And hello, hold on a second. What's going on here? Hold on a second. I blued you, Joe. Lord, you're blue now. I gotta run. Everyone, be safe out there. All bad weather, husband. Cause you too, Taylor. Take care of yourself. Be well. Thank you, Joe. Lord, come watch a few videos. There you go. Guys, got a few more minutes, and then we're gonna call it a day. So it's blue. You are blue. Not you're not blue, but you have been wrenched. Stay safe, Taylor, and take care. Absolutely. Mimi, if you want to put down your link, if you're still here, go ahead and put down your link. Or if somebody wants to put Mimi's link, you able to. Joe, if you want to throw your link, you can. Sanita, hold on a second. I didn't know you were still here. Um, Liz, where are you? I'm gonna make you a mod as well, my mama. You are blue, or you should be blue. Double check. Put something. Yeah, we're gonna be leaving in about 5 minutes. It'll be close to 2 hours. Headed to post office for my job. Have a great day. Bye, Helen. Have a good day. I guess you work overnight at the post office. Thank you for all your hard work. I know you guys have been crazy busy. Liz is blue. And Sanita, check to see because I think I've made you blue as well. I know you love blue so much. Thank you for my navy blues. My pleasure. There's Liz's link, guys. Check her out. Liz has. I was actually watching the other night. I'm telling you guys don't realize I watch all the time. I may not say anything, but I'm there. And Liz was talking about the women, their bodies, and how, and somebody had mentioned that we need to be very well aware of our bodies and get to know our bodies so that if something is wrong, we know right away. So I watch, believe it or not, guys, I watch. You may not see me, you may not hear me, but I am watching. Big sister. Susan, you like blue too, please? Okay, let me blue you. Check to see if you've been blued, if you've been wrenched. Yes, Amy Long, I'm watching it. Okay. Susan, type something in to see if it updated. Live talk, that's right, Sanita. Yes, we have to know our bodies, absolutely. So I was watching. I was in bed laying down, but I was watching because it was late. For me, it was late. Let's come get us, Lord. We're going to, Lord. Susan, type something to make sure that you it comes up as a moderator, so I can see if you've been blued, if you've been wrenched. Oh, I could tell you guys. Dana's telling Liz you got mail coming as well. So the other day, Z from Zelda RNJ3, I have her on Instagram, right? And she had ordered some hooks from me too to do a raffle, not a raffle, a giveaway. And I think she's got that giveaway going on now. Maybe drawing soon. I'm not sure if she already drew for it. But um, so every once in a while, there you go. You're blue, Susan. So every once in a while, I post and she comments and vice versa. Super sweet. She's got such a beautiful heart. I'm telling you, this crochet family and community is awesome. So the other day she sent me a video of a young girl, a young, well, I only saw hands, but the hands look very young, doing resin hooks. And she says, you should try doing those. You should try doing resin hooks. And I'm like, okay. I said, I don't know what kind of craziness will come out, but so you know me. Oh, and you know that I'm nosy, and you know that I'm like, I'll try anything. Oh my, thank you, Brenda. I was so happy to be there. You've been wrenched, honey. So I bought myself a resin kit, and I bought myself the hook, the molds for all the hooks, all the sizes. So at some point, awesome, Susan. So at some point, I am going to be seeing what kind of mess I can make with these bad boys and see what kind of hooks, hopefully not discombobulated hooks, but we will see what comes out of these things. So I bought these, they're very inexpensive, but then the resin kit is a little bit more, a little bit more expensive. It wasn't too expensive, it's like 20 some dollars, but it comes with everything. But and for something that I'm just gonna try out and test, I didn't want to buy anything really big or too expensive. So I'm gonna I'm gonna see how that goes. I don't know if tonight will be the night or maybe sometime this weekend. No, not this weekend because I'm gonna be camping this weekend. We're leaving this on Sunday, so I won't be able to do it. And Saturday I have. Don't forget, guys. On Saturday we also have Ursula from OMG Granny Squares. We have Veronica from Stills to Show Crochet and Chef, and myself hosting the 2021 Crochet Inspired Challenge, where you can come up and just pick something that you've always been intimidated to do, or something that is kind of out of your comfort zone and you just want to test it. It's a year-long project. You don't have to rush through it. You can take your time. And the last Saturday of each month, we take turns, each of our channels, where we go live and you can come up and show us where you're at in your project, what you're making, what you're doing, how you're doing it, and we can chat for a little bit. And this Saturday, we are at Veronica from Stills to Show Crochet and Chef. We are going to be there at 12 noon Eastern time. So mark your calendars. Don't miss it out. Don't miss out. We have fun. We have a good time too. We're both very different and it's quite funny, I think. I get my second job on Saturday too. Oh wow, staying busy keeps you sane. Absolutely. Yes, Dana. Yes. Yes, Anita, I agree with you 100%. I do. I agree with you 100%. When you have too much time in your hands, your mind starts wandering, and that could be a good thing sometimes, but that also could be a dangerous thing sometimes. I think most of us women we tend to overthink things, and and as mothers and wives, daughters and sisters, we tend to sometimes worry about everybody and everything, and we want to try to fix all the ailments of the world for our families, and sometimes that is a very heavy burden. So having a craft actually takes our mind out of all those things that would put us in that worry spin or depressive spin or anxious spin. So it is, to me, this is a godsend because I do suffer from anxiety. I do suffer from anxiety, and I always think the worst thing is going to happen. And I mean, I manage it. I've been managing it for the longest time, but for sure, having this channel and doing my craft has really helped to also um, help me manage it even better. I mean, you guys have been a godsend for real. I'm telling you. You guys don't realize it. And I know a lot of times people say that, a lot of YouTubers say that, but it's true. It really is true. When I hear Granny D mention it, or any of the other YouTubers, I know because I feel it too, and I know how it's been for me, so I know how it is for them. It is a lot of work, but it's work that is very fulfilling. At least for me, it is. They're giving the verdict now. I'm assuming you're talking about the trial for the police officer. I haven't had my shot yet. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, Katrina. I'm going to test it out. I'll tell you if it's a win or a fail. You want to play with resin to add extra power to? Yes. I was even thinking last night, maybe I can do a combination of resin with polymer clay and do some kind of something. But that's gonna be me just thinking and playing around and see what I can do and making a lot of messes and a lot of mistakes before I can come up with something that I'm happy with. Katrina says the YouTube family is great to have. We all love to be with each other, smile, laugh, and help one another out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Amen. So I agree with you, Brenda. Absolutely, Susan. It's true. It's true. I was talking to my friend. My best friend is also, her name is Brenda. She is about, I would say maybe 10 years, 8 years younger than me. We've been friends for a while. But she had to have surgery. I'm not sure if they just removed her ovaries. I think they just removed her ovaries. Not exactly 100% sure, but after the surgery, she healed perfectly. But now she was having issues sleeping. She's had insomnia since she was done with her once she did her healing. I mean, she's been suffering from insomnia since she had her surgery. And she told me the other day she was going to the doctor because she couldn't take it anymore, to tell him that to give her something because she hasn't been sleeping. She's only sleeping a couple hours a day, and she's just been worn out during the day. And anyways, she went to the doctor, and he gave her a medication for depression that is used for depression. And he says, he told her, I'm going to give you this medication. It's normally used for depression in larger doses, but I'm giving it to you in a dose that's going to help you to relax, and hopefully it's going to help you sleep. So you want to take this just once a day before going to bed, and after a certain point, you're going to take two every night. So when we were talking, she's telling me that the first day she tried the medicine, it took about an hour and a half to fall asleep, but she was able to rest. The second day, when she started taking the two medications, she was able to sleep, and she says for the first time in a long time she was able to rest for 8 hours and not feel like drunk or drowsy or so. I mean, she was very happy with the outcome, and I was telling her that it's really amazing, but I think that a lot of what women mental illnesses comes from is from hormonal changes. Many of the hormonal changes that happen, if you there's a website called think it's called 31 symptoms or something like that, and it's a list of of symptoms that happen to women when they hit a certain age or their hormones start changing. And there's so many things there that you don't even hear about. Um, and I was telling her that I'm convinced that a lot of the mental illnesses that women so-called have are relatable to either low hormones or testosterone levels. And unfortunately, the medical field that they don't prescribe those medications because they're cancerous. They don't do hormone pills anymore like they used to many, many, many years ago. Katrina, yeah. Katrina, I don't want to get old. There's nothing wrong with getting old. It's just that our bodies change as women. We are, I tell my husband, we are a ball of hormones, and that dictates how we feel. That dictates whether we're in a good mood, in a lousy mood, if we have energy, if we don't have energy. It dictates everything for us. And a lot of them, of the challenges that women have, like anxiety, depression, all these so-called mental illnesses. Yes, I do know that there's some people who are born with certain challenges, but I think a lot of it has to do with hormone levels too. That after after a certain point, a woman starts experiencing changes in her life, because there's many times where, at least for me, I've been speaking to women where they reach like their mid 30s, and all of a sudden they're telling me, I'm starting to feel depressed, and I never felt this way before, or I'm feeling anxious, I never felt like this before. And it's our body changing, but the medical field now, it's very quick to prescribe medications to help you with mental illnesses, because unfortunately, I think that this is my personal opinion, and I think that prescribing hormones now, it's not an option for many doctors and physicians, because it can cause cancer. So that's the excuse for them not prescribing hormones anymore. So women are dealing with all these other side effects that are part of hormonal changes, and you know hence depression, hence anxiety, panic attacks, and all these other slew of situations that we must go through. I was like standing on a soapbox here for a moment. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get off on that tangent, but it's amazing. And I was telling my friend, it's unfortunate, but it's the medication obviously it helps her sleep. It's you know, they can't give her hormones to help her sleep. So next best thing is medication that helps her to relax, and it just happens to be medication for depression. So it is what it is, but it's just one of those things. I mean, I went through. I hit a certain stage in my life. I hit my mid 30s, and my life was took a whirlwind. I mean, my my life changed completely. I got to a point where I had a horrible panic attack driving, and I got to the point where I couldn't even leave my house for weeks. I was afraid to leave my house. I was afraid to drive. It took a while for me to actually be able to get back out there, and I'm not a person to normally to be afraid of things, but yeah. So now I drive now, but I don't like driving long distances by myself. I drive to work and back. I'll drive to the store and do errands if I have to do that. But if I have to drive to my mother's, who lives like 45 minutes away, my husband has to come with me, or I have to go with somebody. I don't like being on I don't like driving on my own like that long distances. A lot of issues with moods and stomach. Yes, yes. Arts on creation. You're absolutely right. Yes, you're absolutely right. Your stomach is the second brain of your body. So you have a brain up here, but your stomach also has a brain, and a lot of the issues too also stem from your stomach. Yeah, I mean, the body is an incredible thing, and the women's body even that much more. I think it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, but I just say God took the best rib and made us all, huh? I'm sticking to that. I'm sticking with that, and no one's gonna change my mind. I got the best rib. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And sorry about the last few minutes that soapbox. Julie's creation. Hey, J Bug. I hope all kinds of issues linked to my. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I think menopause is a world that I don't know if it's because it's a women's issue. I don't think it's focused all that much in, you know. Always happy to be here. Thank you, Katrina. Yeah, I know what you meant, Grandma J Buck. I figured that's what you meant, half. Yeah. Hello, Julie sis. That's what happened to me. I let all the work stress get to me and my body and brain shut down. Way thankful being able to work from home. Yes, yes. We want to take care of everything. We want to take care of everyone, and in that process, a lot of times we put ourselves in the back burner, and that cannot happen. There comes a point where you have to then put yourself first, and um, it's not that you're being a selfish. You are actually helping them by putting yourself first. Because if you're not able to help them, then there's no help that you can offer. And I'm sure it's much better to be able to offer some help than no help. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Um, I am going to be hopefully posting a video of my resin hooks. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna be posting a video hopefully too. Once I get the rest of the items, I'll post an updated video of the raffle so you guys can see some of the other goodies that are coming in. And let's see what else. And then I'll see most of you guys hopefully on Saturday, 12 noon. Don't forget, we're gonna be at Veronica's house. Still to show crochet and chef. Our Ursula is gonna be there with us. Our beautiful Ursula with her gorgeous eyes and beautiful hair. She's so beautiful. She really is. You all are beautiful. We're all beautiful. Anyways, I love you guys. I will say my farewell. I always say from the Yarny Cave, peace. God bless each and every one of you guys. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, morning, noon, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Know that I love you. God bless you guys, and I will see you soon. Maxie wants to say bye. You want to say bye? Come here. Say, come here. Oh, say bye bye. Say bye bye. Y yo bye bye. Mira allá, allá en la cámara. Bye bye. Bye Liz. Bye Katrina. Bye Sanita. Bye Mimi. Bye Julie. Bye Susan. Who else is still here? Whoever's here. Bye Granny. Bye Julie. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Love y'all. Say kiss. You kiss. Amanda, we're leaving. Love you. Bye, Consuelo. Bye, Julie. Have a blessed day, guys. Talk to you soon. I love you too. Yes, I love you too. Bye, Katrina.